of Satan in this world battle, he plays it according to his game plan. He changes the rule based on what will make him win. So the tactics Satan will use against a single person is not the same tactics he will use against a married person. So the single person, he will make your libido high. And the married person, he will reduce your libido. Now you are married. I didn't cry from me. Now I see you like my brother. I mean, who may you because I'm a sister? Is that so? But you see other people. Sometimes it is interesting that when you are single, you are so faithful to each other. But when you marry, rather, you want to look outside because the battle line has changed. I was firing one of my sons who is here. When he was poor, he was sowing seed. When God bless him with a place to sleep and money, he doesn't even pay tithe. You see how Satan works? I thought rather that now that God has prospered you, you'll be more faithful with his giving. Now he prospers you, you stop the giving. When you are poor, rather you are giving so that you will lack. What kind of battle is this? This is what Waterproof saw and said life is war. It means obra efambangu. When you have food, when you don't have food, you go to somebody's house, you make sure you eat a lot so that you can be okay for the week. Now you have food in your drawer. You don't want to touch it. You are hungry. You are even feeling lazy to cook. True of us. You are hungry, pal. There is rice. But you rather sleep hungry. Is it true or is it not true? When you don't have business to do, the way you look so spiritual, and you go to God and say, God, don't make me poor so that I'll be a thief and I'll not be able to serve you. Lord, make me rich so that I can be able to serve you. You rather became rich, now you don't even serve God. Or is it true or is it not true? Now it looks like when you were poorer, you were more important to God than when God blessed you. Then you are like, God, nobody wants to be my friend. I'm so lonely. Lord, nobody wants to be around me. Nobody, I don't have anybody. Nobody has proposed to me even in the last 6 months. Lord, what is happening? Now people are proposing, you are going on a date every day, forgetting church. So sometimes God watches you and say, should I bless this person? Or should I allow you to remain the way you are? Because sometimes the way you are is okay. When you don't have a car, you were early in church. When you had a car, you were facing your car because you got spot on the road. I remember some time ago, we were going to Kumasi somewhere to do Small of a Child. I said, what's the name of that city? Bahankra. Oh, the place is very far. So the church went by bus. Me, I said I will go by air. And Pastor David had just gotten a car, so I said I will use the car. I got to about 10 minutes away to the airport. This car said it won't move. Now I don't have a driver. Me, no, I don't go with driver. I don't go with security. I don't go with anybody. Here I was. The plane too will set off in 10 minutes. who do I leave this car for? And I was standing there, and the plane was about to go. What do I do? You know what I did? I locked the car. Off to the plane, and then I met somebody at the airport. I gave him the car key. Later, I asked myself, so if the car was for me, would I have left the car without an attendant? Now, I'm just being very real to us because a lot of us go through some battles and we think that the real battle is with a real devil. But a real battle is an inner conflict. Something is conflicting is what you really want to be. Is it true or it's not true? Some of you, the reason why you are single, I can look at this row and count 1, 2, 3. I can count. Because you are contemplating whether marriage cry is good or not. So sometimes you pray, Lord, I want to marry. But inside you, if not that people will insult you, you will be single. Some of you, if not for matter, you will give birth and just live your life. Don't lift up your hands. It's internal. You want everybody to see it. Somebody can sit there, then I will wake up and this man will come and say, where is my food? Where is my dad? That thing me cry, I even hate it. So to avoid all that, just get me pregnant. I give birth. You go to your life. Look at somebody, is Pastor talking about you? Now, this level of conflict that we have is one of the reasons why we are losing battles, because we don't have a life that we stand for something. We just stand for anything. And it's just Satan is the one that stands for anything. As long as it will make you defeated, Satan will stand for it. But see, I find it difficult to associate with people who stand for nothing. Today they are MPP, tomorrow they are NDC. You don't even know where they move. How many of you know people like that? Today they are very good Christians, tomorrow they don't go anywhere. Some people go to church, and after church, if you hear them talking about pastors, you wonder if they go to church. Don't sleep. Hey! Wild info. They go to church, and yet if you hear them talking against men of God, some people will go to church, they will give offering. Anything the man of God say give, they will give. But if you hear them speaking against offering and tithe, now anything you speak against can never bless you. So even though you are giving and giving, there is a conflict in your system. And this conflict will never make you successful. Look, I said, what do you want in life? I didn't hear you. I was talking to one of my daughters recently. And I said, I'm not seeing you lately. Why? He said, I've decided to go to school. I said, what kind of school? He said, how to sew. I said, okay. I said, I thought he said you want to be a woman of God. He said, yes, I will be a woman of God. I said, but what has sewing got to do with a woman of God? Sewing. He said, man, you understand? Yes, I'm here to understand. Because see, people have a mentality that if I serve God, I will be poor. If I open up and serve God, I will be disappointed. So let me put myself together before I succeed. Let me tell you something. All the people who ever thought that they will become rich to support church ended up becoming poor. And those who decided to serve God, God ended up making them rich. Because God said, I will bless you because you serve me. Now, you know the problem with us? People are looking for money. Why are you busy? I'm looking for money to give it to the church. Who says God needs your money? You are too quiet. Read Hosea. I say, Hosea, hey guy. He said, you work hard. Is this TV workable? He said you work hard and you put it in a bag of holes. So you see that this person, 6 months, January to February, fire to serve God. January to June, fire to serve God. June to December, fire to serve self. Is it true or it's not true? So wait. You say you want to do God's work. 3 months into the journey, hunger strikes you. A compound. Your landlord says, move. That is the time you will decide that day that I've stopped God's work. I'll look for. And that's when everybody will come and tell you. If you Mr. Adote, they'll come to you and tell you, Page maybe yo. Look for a job to do. As if the one you are doing in church is not God, it's not work. I've never heard that thing before. Page maybe yeah. Have you heard that statement before? Oh, you mind me? Take your seat, please. I've not heard that thing before. Somebody tell you, look for work to do. It means they are telling you that the one you do, it is not work. Now wait. So you sit down and tell yourself that, then I'm not working. So let me look for work. So you go and roam in Rome. You do everything, you come back to square zero. They say, no, I'll go back to God's work. You can enter God's work back. Things become. So anytime there is difficulty, there's a change of mind. Whenever you keep changing your mind about what God is asking you to do, you don't have a mind. You are quite powerful. Or I can end. Some of you, you've changed your mind. Now, thank you be to God who causes. The word cause, I like the word cause than lead. Because the word cause means that, do you know what is a cause? Who causes us to always win? God wants you to win. But if you don't allow him to cause you, you will lose. Let me explain something to you. Here is David. And I'm in 1 Samuel chapter 17. Oil has just been poured on his head in chapter 16. He leaves his father's sheep because his father said he should go and give food to his brothers who are in war. We all know the